I do have an amazing guest with me this morning. She is the brains behind Machuma Accessories, and you should see some of the creations her beautiful hands give us. It is absolutely fantastic. Good morning.
Morning, Candace. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you. Tell me something.
Yes.
Were you that child, nonga mazengi and whatnot, and would be making little things? Were you that child?
Yes, obviously, and it came from my mom.
Really?
Yes. So you'd see that she was making things. You know, Anna Mama Wedu, they would go to South Africa, Mozambique, Zambia to just get stuff and bring in everything that they can so that
right.
Yes.
I asked this because I've seen some of your designs, some of the accessories that you make, and they showed that so because your mom had this instinct in her already and this creativity that she already tapped into, did she encourage you as you were growing up and foster that creativity in you?
Yes, she did. She would also get help from us. By getting help from us, would also get the skill from it.
Right.
Yes.
Did she pay you?
You know you won't be getting anything.
You don't lie. You were being fed. That's what you were being paid.
Yes.
So, at what point did you decide that I now want to also take this as a serious business, and it's no longer just a hobby? It's no longer just I used to help Mama with this. What point did you decide I want to start a brand that now caters on me, hand making my accessories?
Okay, so for me it was like an ongoing journey. When I was in college, I won Miss Catholic University, second princess. So from there I had a brand that I had to maintain.
Okay.
Yes. So from there, I cut off my hair. I used to relax my hair, so I cut off my hair, short hair. So I had a brand that I had to withstand and hold for the rest of my life. So from there, I just started saying, okay, my totem is Y. So we'll be called Anamachuma. So I was like, I already have a name, Machuma, Chuma, Zuma, Beads. And then I was like, let me just go ahead and start this thing. I had my $10, and then I went to Mbare. My mom and dad, they gave me the idea. Let's just go. There's a market there. You should see it. And I was like, let me just try. And then I bought my earrings, the beads, and then from there I just started selling. That is how it started. And
how many years back was this?
I would say 4 years now.
4 years.
Yes, going into my 5th year.
Okay.
Yes.
And if this, when we look at it, you find we're in a, I don't know if we're in a space or we've always been in that space where now I think we appreciate more the handmade, handcrafted accessories as opposed to buying my trinkets. Not mass-produced.
Yes.
How has that been translating for you on a business level?
Okay, so from what I've seen, the best way is to learn how to do these crafts. Yes, so I started learning how to do it on my own, because at first I had no clue. I just wanted to sell things. Yes, but I had to make sure that I have something that I'm going to be able to make on my own. So I had to go for training. There's a gentleman called Silas. He also has been helping me and mentoring me. And there's a place called RSVM. They produce beads, and they also give you training. So with that, I've always been able to just master the different arts of beading. Yes.
Now that sounds very interesting. I like that you talk about having a mentor, for example. A lot of us go into it and we're like, I'll figure it out, I'll do this, and I'll do that, and then you get stuck at some point, because creativity, when you are consistently and chaotically tapping into it, will run dry. And you need somebody, an external voice that kind of reactivates it.
And assist you.
Yes. Do you, outside of Silas, do you have a creative community that you tap into when you feel you're feeling a little bit depleted as a creative?
Yes, I do. I would say I have a strong support system, especially my family, and also friends and colleagues who will be saying, Shami, there's a place which they are showcasing African stuff. We need you. And these days you can just get a phone call. We need you at this place. Be prepared. So I do have people who are really supporting and pushing me, even my friends, Rose and Nyaradzo and Eva.
Do they threaten you if you don't shout out, if you give us shout outs on TV?
No, not even. They don't even know that I'm on TV.
That's nice. I appreciate that space. What is the future of Machuma Accessories?
Okay, so the future is going internationally, but before we go even internationally, we need to be able to just bring out the importance that it is important for us as Zimbabweans to appreciate our culture, what we wear, appreciate our language, even our food, everything Zimbabwean. So the brand encompasses just being able to appreciate culture, because that's the only thing that we have, which is our identity. Before we even go internationally or go out there, we need to be able to know who we are. For me to be able to represent Zimbabwe out there, I need to be a person who is able to showcase the real Zimbabwean part.
Absolutely.
Yes, and also being able to supply internationally. Yes.
Love that. Where do we find you online if we want to buy, if we want to call you to our exhibitions? Where do we find you?
All right. So on Instagram, it's at Machuma Accessories, and also on Facebook. And I've also been trying TikTok. I don't know, is it pressure or what? But yeah.
TikTok is a good platform. It's fine.
It is.
It's okay.
Yes.
So
and
on TikTok
also on
it's?
LinkedIn.
TikTok it's?
Machuma Accessories.
All right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Shami, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank
and we will
you.
be seeing you again soon.
Yes. Very soon.
All right. Good luck with everything. And we will be looking out for all those accessories and trinkets that you will be making specifically for the Zimbabwean market.
Konapo, ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.